A good day. Welcome to another lesson on mathematics. Today we are going to carry on with standard form. We did the past two lessons, we did standard form, but we did standard form with the numbers that start with 0, 0, 0, something, something. And we changed those numbers from decimal to standard form. And we were given standard form where 10 was raised to the power of negative. In the case that it's not raised to the power of negative, how do you do it? That's what we are going to do today. Write the following in whole numbers. You are given numbers that are in standard form and you must write it as what? As whole numbers or integers. E.g. 1, 2,63 multiplied by 10 to the power of 4. The number is in standard form because your A is less than what? Is less than 10 and is being multiplied by 10 to the power of n. But 10 to the power of 4, it means 10,000. In other words, you are saying 2,63 multiplied by 10,000 because we know that 10 to the power of 4, it means 10,000. If I multiply by a number by 10,000, your comma will need to move 4 times. You know we have done this in primary school. If you are multiplying a number by 10, your comma moves 1 time, once. If you are multiplying by 100, it moves twice. So in this case, it's going to move 4 times, which is going to be 2, 6, 3. You add zeros because your comma is here. So it needs to move 4 places to the right. 1, 2. If there are no more numbers, you put zeros. 3, 4. So it will be 2, 6, 3, 0, 0. Or what you can do, you can go and say 2,63 multiplied by 10,000. If you multiply this, you will see that you get 26300. And I know everyone knows how to what? How to multiply. I'm going to do another example. Example number 2. Example number 2. Which is 7,42 multiplied by 10 to the power of what? To the power of 6. Your comma needs to move how many times? Your comma needs to move 6 times. So 1, 2, I'm short of 4, so they are going to be 4 zeros. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, because your comma is here. So it needs to move 6 places to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where there are no numbers, you put zeros, which is equal to 7, 4, 2, 7 million. Let's write it right. 420,000. 7,420,000. And today I'm going to do the other one on this video one time. Write the following in standard form. You write the following in standard form. Meaning you are going to get numbers, a whole number, and you are required to write it in standard form. E.g. 1. Given 2, 6, 0, and you are required to write it in standard form. But you know that when you are writing a number in standard form, the first number, it must be in the form of a times 10 to the power of n, which was covered in your first lesson. This number must be less than what? Must be less than 10. Your a must be less than 10. To make it less than 10, I must put comma there, which is going to be 2,6. You know, if you have zeros after the comma at the end, you don't write it. multiply by 10 to the power of, but I need to count your comma. Do you know that there is an invisible comma here? You need to count your comma. You have moved how many places to the right? It have moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's times 10 to the power of 5, which is the opposite of what is on top. Remember, when it is like this, you need to move your comma 5 places to the right. So if your comma is here, you need to count. You have moved your comma how many places to the left for you to get 2,6. So you will say 2,6 multiplied by 10 to the power, and you count your comma you have moved how many places. Example number 2. Example number 2. 24,700 is going to be 2,47 multiplied by 10 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplied by 10 to the power of 4. This is how you do it. And thank you for watching. You get your exercise from your books, New General Mathematics, Form 3. Thank you for watching.